Hello and welcome. Today I will be talking about the champion Dr. Mundo, one of my personal favorites for the top lane. Yeah, I'm doing this so you don't have to own the champion, because you get more information on abilities when you own them. So I'm going to show you the ones I own. Today we're talking about Mundo. So yeah, first we'll talk about his passive. It's a very strong passive. Dr. Mundo resists the first immobilizing effect that hits him, instead losing 7% of his HP and dropping a chemical canister nearby for 7 seconds. Moving over it reduces the ability's cooldown by 15 seconds and restores 8% max health. 8% max health. So basically 1% more health. Basically you lose 7% current and you gain 8% max if you step on the canister. I can't really show you that here. Enemy champions moving over the canister can destroy it. Dr. Mundo regenerates 1% of his max health every 5 seconds. That's just a normal thing. So, there's not much else to show about that. I will extend it anyway. So yeah, that's his passive. Goes where he pleases. As for his Q, Dr. Mundo hurls his Bone Saw, dealing 20% max health magic damage to the first enemy hit and slowing them by 40% for 2 seconds. If the Bone Saw hits a champion or monster, Mundo restores 50 health. If it hits a non-champion or non-monster, he restores half of that. Deals a minimum of 80 damage and a maximum of 350 to jungle monsters. So it restores that amount of health because that's how much. Because he doesn't have mana. He uses his own health as his mana cost. He loses 50 health to throw the Bone Saw, and if he hits, he regains that. So basically, you can lane forever if you have health. So that's his Q. This is its range. Well, okay, well, I guess I'm gonna head to auto roof. There we go. So, this is what the throw animation is. It also slows them. Does a lot of damage. Does less damage the lower they are. It's a 4-second cooldown. As for his W is pretty easy. Or simple. I don't really use it. He charges up his defibrillator, which basically does this. It deals 20 magic damage each second for 4 seconds, so 20, 40, 60. It does about 80 seconds as long as they're around you. He deals 25, or he stores 25% of the damage he takes as gray health. And on recast, or when it explodes, whatever, you can hit the W and it'll recast on its own. But if you don't recast it, it'll go off on its own after 4 seconds. It deals 7% bonus health as magic damage to nearby enemies if this hits at least one champion. He restores 100% of the gray health. If only non-champions were hit, he restores 50% of the gray health. So basically, he can restore 25% of the damage. If he's in a fight and he hits his W, he restores 25% of the damage that he's taken. So, that's that. As for his E is your strongest laning ability. You take Q first, and then you take a level 2, you take E, and you just win your lane. So his passive, he gains 15%. He gains 15 attack damage. Forget me saying percent, I'm tired. He gains 15 attack damage, plus up to 25 attack damage based on his missing health, which is really strong. At his active, when you hit the E, it swings his medical bag, causing his next attack to deal an additional 5 plus 7% bonus max health. Physical damage increased by up to 60% based on his missing health, which again is super powerful. If the enemy is killed, Mundo swats them away, dealing the minimum damage to all enemies they pass through. Small monsters are swatted immediately. So it makes you glowy like this. It has a charge time like that. Let me victimize this bug real quick. So this is a normal hit. 74. 74. I don't want to kill it. Okay, it's healing. There we go. So 74, or 73 rather, up to 159. I hit it again, down to 21. And so you can hit people with that. It does damage when you swing at them like that. So that's his E. Now, his ultimate is the... Wait, did I do this? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I think I did. I can't remember. Leaving it like that for a few seconds, just in case I didn't. Editing Peter will know. Okay. Leveling up to level 6 to get the R. So his R is ultimate. I mean, his R is ultimate. His maximum dosage is interesting. He pumps himself up with chemicals, temporarily gaining 15% of his missing health as max health. So the lower you are when you use it, the more health you're going to have as max. So he gains 15% movement speed, and 4% of his bonus health as attack damage, regenerating 20% max health over 10 seconds. So basically, the lower you are, the higher your max health is going to be while using the ultimate, which means the more health you're going to regen through the ultimate. So that's pretty good. And this is what the ultimate looks like. I can just keep using the ultimate because I have the cooldown thing done. So yeah. That's Mundo. He's a very simple champion. He's a very powerful champion as well, though. I take Smite on him, so... Not Smite, I take Ignite on him, because that way they can't heal like I do. If I'm taking damage, you are too. That is Mundo. So, yeah. That's Mundo in a nutshell. He's a very simple champion. Very good champion, though. And his emotes. You gotta love it. Alright. That's that for that. Goodbye.